The Fox Illinois Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
It was a sectional-filled day of sports on the Diamond here in Central Illinois with a pair of Class 3A sectionals kicking off today. Now we've got the action from all four games. Up first, Champaign Central and Mount Zion. The Maroons in the sectional final last year. Mount Zion trying to prevent their return. Command issues caused some issues early in this one for the Braves. The first Central run coming in. Trey Cole in to score on the wild pitch in the third. Then next inning, they'd add three more. Carter Bleakney, he brought in two of them on a double to left center. Then Mount Zion, they had a little fight in them. They chipped away a few runs in the next few innings. Aiden Weaver scoring Brock Foster in the fifth, but the game would end 5-2 in favor of Champaign Central, ending it on a double play. Central, they're into Saturday morning's sectional final. Then game two, Glenwood and Muhammad Seymour, last year's sectional champs. Appenzeller on the bump thanks to the rain out yesterday, but the Bulldogs were ready. They scored in the very first inning. Nolan Johnson driving in Gavin Bailey, I should say, to take the lead. Then later, Muhammad looking for more. Ball hit to right. They look to send Mason Orton, who pitched a gem in this one, but the throw from Grady Mueller, a dime for a run preventing out. But the Bulldogs, relentless. Appenzeller had only 0 runs and 11 hits before today. The Bulldogs, 6 runs on 11 hits off Appenzeller. They win. Final, 6-0. Then we switch over to softball in Chatham. Champaign Central, a top seed up against Rochester. The Maroons were put on the defensive all game. Pop-up in a dangerous area left side, but great run here from Caitlin Helm to track it down for the out. However, the Rockets were in Chatham to make a statement. Brooklyn Thompson, she finds a barrel ball into the right center gap. It's an RBI double for her. And then Peyton Pervez, she wanted to call game early. She squares up another ball to bring in the final 2 runs. The Rockets winning on a run rule final in the 5th. Rochester 10-0. Then game 2 from Chatham, Glenwood up against Mount Zion, who beat them in the sectional final last year. The Titans had Irie Lorenz in the pitcher's circle, and she was dealing an early strikeout for her. Then we get a ground ball here from Collie Cascio. She fields it in time to 1 for the out. But the Braves not giving in. Ella Fink fired up after she gets a strikeout for the Braves and then gets another impressive out on a snag here in the circle. That's after Ava Bob, she sent it her way, but Ava Bob, top of the 4th, she gets the eventual winning run. Big fly from the sophomore. Titans into the final. They win 2-0 over the Braves. And Williamsville girls soccer, their state semifinal up in Naperville, they would fall to Columbia. Now, Columbia took an early lead and added their second with a penalty. The Bullets, they'll fight for third tomorrow morning. And finally, Springfield High held a send-off for their first ever state qualifying girls soccer team. The Senator girls say they're ready. The great support and their collective teamwork all season, all leading to them finally having their chance to be a part of states.
It means a lot. As you see, there's a lot of people that showed up. It really feels amazing and good that we worked so hard and we really deserve it.
You know, we see all the schools around us going to state. We've always wanted a little bit of that. And I think just working together this year especially, like all of us want that. It's not just like one group of us, like we're all collectively working together to get there.
Now tomorrow it's more baseball and softball. Class 1 and 2A state semifinals will be the focus. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.